So here we are, it's tax season again, where we get a lump sum of cash to spend on trash. But not this time. We're going to do better this year. So listen up if you want to maximize returns on your tax return in 2025. Let's go. All right, so we already did our taxes. Now we're just waiting on those funds to hit our account. But the question is, what are we going to do once they get there? Well, here's 3 things you may consider doing with those funds once they reach your account, if you want to level up in 2025. First thing is to invest in yourself. I know it ain't sexy. You want to hear me tell you about the next stock pick or maybe the next crypto pump and how you're going to turn that $2,000 into $2 million. But if that's what you came for, I'm sorry, but this isn't that video. But investing in yourself is something that you really should consider, especially if you haven't done so already. So where do you work? What kind of skills do you currently have? Maybe you're in the trades, maybe you're in finance, maybe you're in healthcare. Is there a promotion or even a raise that you could attain? If so, is there some skills that you might be able to obtain to then get that promotion or get that pay raise? And what about just sharpening your expertise? Are you an expert in your field? How can you become a better expert? Say you're in tech, right? And maybe there's some certifications that you could get in order to get to the next level via job promotion or via a pay raise. Do you currently own a business? Well, what kind of business do you own? Let's say you're in the trades. Let's say you have a plumbing business or an HVAC business. Are there tools that you could buy or even certifications, maybe new equipment, trucks to expand your business so that you can set yourself up to make even more money, right? Or just run more efficiently, which will in turn make you more money. But maybe you're saying you don't have a skill. Maybe you don't have a great job or you don't really care about the job you're at. Well, what about learning a new skill? Is there a license that maybe you're interested in? Or maybe just going back to school. Maybe that's something you could look into, right? And maybe your tax return isn't large enough, but maybe it can get you started. Investing in yourself by honing your skills, increasing your skill set, growing your business to be better equipped to take on more jobs, it's going to be a lot better than you just throwing money in the stock market or throwing money in the crypto market, hoping that it's going to make you a millionaire someday, right? When you have skills, see, no one can take skills away from you. And so your skills is going to be the number one way for you to make income, produce income, and produce more income. So investing in yourself is definitely something that you want to consider if you haven't already done so. So number 2 is going to be building your savings and paying down debt. So first we'll tackle debt. So what you want to do here is you want to look for debt that can be decreased substantially, or better yet, eliminated altogether. You don't want to worry about the larger balances. You want to do what you can, work with what you have. Remember, debt elimination is a war. Strategy is important. Fight the battles you know you can win, regroup, strengthen your army, and repeat. Before you know it, you'll reach the final boss, and you'll be better equipped and stronger than ever. It will be a battle that you know you can win. Look at it this way. Let's say you have a $2,000 debt and a $5,000 debt. Now, at first glance, you'd say, I want to knock out that $5,000 debt because, well, it's a bigger debt and the payment's more than likely larger, right? But look at it this way. Let's say you only got $2,000 back in your tax return. Now, if you took that $2,000 and put it toward that $5,000 debt, well, you'd still have $5,000 left to pay. Now let's look at it differently. Let's say you took that $2,000 debt and you paid off that $2,000 balance. Now let's say that $2,000 balance was a $300 payment. And let's say the $5,000 balance was a $500 payment. Now you have $300 to now throw on top of that $500 that you were paying toward that $5,000 payment. So an extra $300 of principal now is going to be paid down. That's how you defeat the final boss. You were able to pay off a $2,000 balance, regroup, strengthen your army in the form of having more money to now deploy toward the bigger debt, which is the $5,000. The extra $300 can now help you defeat or take care of faster the $5,000 debt. Next on the list is your savings account. Do you have a 6-month emergency fund? Do you even know what that looks like? Well, it's something you might want to start working on now. So how do you figure out a 6-month emergency fund? Well, what are your expenses every month, right? Your monthly rent payment or mortgage payment? Do you have any car payments? What about food, gas, utilities? So what you want to do is take into consideration everything, all your expenses on a monthly basis, and then just multiply that by 6. That's your 6-month emergency fund. Now, if you don't have it, that's fine. You can start now. So make it a goal to create a 3-month emergency fund. And then from there, you can build a 6-month. And honestly, in my opinion, why stop there? Keep going. 9 months, a year, 2 years. You can never have a big enough or large enough emergency fund, in my opinion. If you don't have a 6-month emergency fund, start now. And if you do, well, build on it. So now number 3, investing in opportunities. So at this point, if you're already a master in your field or career, you already have a substantial emergency fund that you're comfortable with, and maybe your debt is eliminated or at least being managed very well, well, then looking for new opportunities to put your money to work may be for you. An example of this could be investing in the stock market, building a stock portfolio, or maybe getting into real estate in the form of rental property or even real estate investment trusts. Other things may be investing in gold, silver, or other precious metals, even investing in startups via platforms like Start Engine, for example. Or maybe you like to start a business or purchase a business that may give you some passive income. Whatever it may be, always be sure to do your research and consult the expert. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. But let me know in the comments. I appreciate all the feedback. Special thanks and appreciation to all my subscribers out there. And if you're not a subscriber yet, well, what are you waiting for? So with that said, I hope everyone's having a great day out there. And until next time, see you later.